Hey guys, this is Whitey with how to make Halo Reach SIGs lesson stuff, Miscellaneous 4. On here I have a couple new that I just haven't shown effects, and another way or another object that you can use to write. So start off with the effects. The first effect is getting an overshield, as seen here, and get a green and blue light just above and in front of it. And this effect was found by Revolk X. So you go in to it, scope in. If I can just get the proper area where we want to be. Alright, so this is being a bitch right now. Alright, let's just try this again. Okay, go in. Alright, there we go. As you can see here, gives you kind of a rainbow-like color with the red, orange, yellow, green, pink, a little bit of purple and blue in there. I thought that was a pretty cool effect. And with these lights here, you can go and put on any other different color lights, whether it's like yellow or whatever the hell the other lights are on here. Let's just take a look just to see. Yeah, you can put red on there. I don't really think that'll do much. Orange, purple, yellow, white, all it does is just blind you, or it doesn't do anything, it just shows up as white. But purple, orange, green, blue, red, probably your best bets. But green and blue with the overshield makes a really nice color with the rainbow. And you can, if you don't want the blue in there, you just have the green, so you can just like move over and get this sort of effect on there. Another effect is with the sword. This one's been around for a while, but I just haven't put it in. Put on 90 degrees, snap it so it's like this. Change it to phase, which it already is for me. Go into it, whether you're going to the bottom or top, doesn't matter. Scope in with your forge bubble guy, and you see it kind of gives you like a blue lightning effect. So maybe the guy's name's like Lightning or Thunder or some weird type of name like that, or just wants some sort of effect like that. So there's another effect you can do. The gravity hammer, all it is, you just kind of like line yourself up, I guess, swing, and you see that blue part that comes out there. Where that comes out, you go into your free cam, stop it once that blue part shows up, go into your free cam, fly into it, and it should give you an effect. At the end of this, I'll go and do that just right now, since I'm in the middle of stuff. There's no real point of leaving and then going back into it and that type of stuff. Alright, so another thing that you can use to write, let's just go get rid of this orange so we can see. Okay, orange is gone. Alright, so another thing you can use is, crap, what is it under again? Yeah, decorative, antenna small, 90. All you do is just go and put in the bottom part of it. As you can see, it turns white right there. Now what this can do is, if you make it like, say, a small, like you want a small curve or something like that, then you just go in and do that. I'll show an example of what I mean from Underground SIG, so I'll show that right now. As you can see, where it curves off and it's like gets really tiny and it starts to curve and that type of stuff, that's what he's using here, is his antenna small. Another thing that he used in that, I believe, was a flat, so it could fill in the, like, I guess, like the open spot in there that you couldn't really use anything else in. But yeah, just antenna smalls for small little curves or to make it nice and tiny. Another effect that Revolk X found was, crap, what is it under again? Alright, objectives, fill marker. Now this one you have to do in free cam and theater, so I'll go and do this when I'm done here. So use your coordinates to line the stuff up. Alright, so then you have the arrows crossing paths here. And the way to get rid of this hill on here is go to radius and turn it to 0. Do that. And then go to the other one, radius 0, just so you know it isn't in the way. I'll put on orange for when I go into theater with this. Alright, so we got orange on. As you can see, has kind of the same effect that it does with a respawn point. Like, I'll just show you just from here. Kind of stuff like that. You know, you probably might be able to get some sort of effect out of that or some weird little thing out of this. But from now, I'll just go into theater. Theater, right there. Start it up. Alright. Waiting. Alright, so that's just me at the beginning here, just doing nothing. If some of you actually have a really long theater time and don't want to be holding the right trigger down, all you gotta do is hold the right trigger, press the start button, let go of the right trigger, press the start button again, and it does it right for you. You don't even have to do anything, it just flies right ahead. If you guys do need any help with any of the lessons and that stuff, like you just have like a quick question, comment on that video or any of the videos, doesn't really matter, asking that question. If you want me to look at your SIGs, don't hesitate to send me a message and like saying, hey, I got a couple SIGs, can you look at them, I'm new, that type of stuff. And I'll be like, yeah, sure, no problem, I'll check them out, tell you what you did wrong. But that's just to help you out, so hopefully you guys can take criticism. So yeah, that's with that part. Also, there is an account called Halo Reach SIGs, HALOREACHSIGS, and no spaces either. What that account is, it's run by a SIG maker named Valdez. On there is every single Reach SIG maker except for Brutal, because he's just funny like that and doesn't want him on there. And I hope you guys didn't hear that, because that was my cat meowing like an idiot. I just hope you didn't. But anyway, so I can see here, just doing the sword, just fast forwarding through, not really holding any sort of button. Hi kitty, what do you want? Alright, so that was where the gravity hammer was. Okay, so we're going to free cam. So you can kind of give you like a blue thing there. Not really sure. Oh, went too fast. Alright, so let's just tap this forward. I've never actually done this effect, someone just told me about it, so I was like, alright, yeah, I'll just take a look at it. Kind of distorts your stuff if you don't really do it correctly. Or once it hits, you go into it, it can give you this sort of a blue effect. Now I'm not perfectly lined up for it to one sec, my freaking cat's biting the box. Hey! Okay, he's gone. And so it gives you a blue effect here, or like in a couple of other effects that I've done with that fusion coil, you can get the stuff shooting out like that. Not positive on what other effects you can really get out of this. I'll just see what else I can possibly find here. just going forward very slightly. Now maybe if you were like really close to the SIG and you don't have to scope in or something like that, then you might be able to get some sort of effect. You can see here kind of like blobs off. I have no idea what that would do, so let's just take a screenshot, see what happens. Alright, yeah, so that does absolutely nothing. Makes it look fucked up and that shit. If you're back far enough, you could get it so it's a light blue, the tad bit of blue on the side, or the regular blue. So I guess this would be like an aqua color. Yeah, so there's no real sort of effect with that. Like, there is some stuff with it, and there probably is a lot more with it, but I've never actually done this effect before, so yeah, once I, see someone who actually has done a good effect with it, I'll post up another video, so make sure you subscribe so when more SIG lesson videos comes out, or more top 10s and that type of stuff, or SIG montages, etc. come out, you guys can have the first glance right at them type of thing. They're just sitting there right for you if you have an account. So yeah, this is pretty much it. So once again, make sure you subscribe, comment, like the videos and that type of stuff. And once again, any questions, either message me on YouTube or message me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is Whitey, as seen right there in the top right. But don't expect me to actually come into the game with you and show you and everything. It'll just be a verbal explanation of it. I don't really like going into the games and that type of stuff. If it were to be that, then that'd be like personal lessons and that type of stuff, and I charge for those. So yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Hey guys, I totally forgot about one of the effects. It was the one with the hill markers, so I'll go and do that right now, so hopefully you guys are still sticking around. Kind of a fail, if you say so myself. This is my bad. And so you guys had to go through all that rambling on at the end, and now you got this. So this is my fault. Alright, so where I'm going, wasn't paying attention. I was just editing the video during this, so should only be a few more seconds. Once again, apologize for this. Kinda forgot about it because it was right at the end, and alrighty, come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I go and put on the white. This is where I go into free cam. See here, scope in. And once again, I didn't line up at all perfectly. You might want to back up a little bit, or stay close, whatever you want. See, it kind of gives you like a liney blue effect as seen here. Now with this, you can't go into it. That's what she said, but or he said, or whatever the hell you want to do. Like, you can't fly into it like you could with regular spawn points. Mostly because I'm guessing it's a hill marker. So you can see, you can kind of get like the blue effects. You could try flipping it so it's facing upwards, like the one is facing upwards, or one's facing upside down and one's facing the right side up. And you could try an effect like that if you don't want it lines going right across, or you don't want as much on it. So you can see like kind of cool effect, it looks like some sort of design that's on your like pajamas or something. But yeah, so once again, sorry for making you guys wait up for this part, and see you guys in the next lesson.